I'm going to show you a very, very cool exhibition that it's called Museum of Contemporary Work. So I'm really curious to see, and we're going there right now. Snowing so much. Such a beautiful day.
Line 1, for phone. Arriving at Queen Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, for phone.
It's fine. Alright, so how this works is actually showing the timestamp. This is how it used to be before. People would go to work, they would punch themselves in, and it would show the date and the time when they would go to work, when they would start working and they would end working. This is how you get to enter this exhibition. It's really, really interesting. So like if we check here, there's like a set of phones, old ones, which make a whole difference on how we used to view technology back then and how it looks now, which is amazing. And this is a contribution from one of my professors that I met a little earlier, and I'm really, really glad. And this is the reality we have now. This is actually the real phone of one of the artists that he put in here to not have access to it, because this is how dependent we've become on having a phone with each other. And this shows the gift that you would get every once in a while when you worked in a big corporation. It even says made in Canada. Or there used to be a ring that people got for retirement when they got retired, and it's really, really interesting as well. Like amazing portrayal over here. This was a funny one for people who know how to golf. Right here, there's like a score of productivity when the golf score is actually emails, meetings, presentations, hours, etc., etc. Like how well are you scoring in your productivity, which is gorgeous. And this was a very interesting piece because here it shows a check, a Canadian check from the government, given to people who have lost their jobs because of the artificial intelligence. Like if you remember the COVID thing, that people lost their jobs because of COVID and they would get checks from the government to help. This is exactly it, and this is the name of the artist, Sean Hazel, right here. And it says $2,400 to get paid as a check for you to continue living because you actually lost your job from artificial intelligence. And it's truly, truly amazing. And as you can see, it's continuing to snow, and this area is really, really cool in here. I love this one. It's just going to show you a little bit what's going on. There are so many companies and offices around here, and this is why it's so quiet. But this also shows and portrays the way that children's play is actually so linked to the corporate world, to working since you're at a certain age. And this is a very old version of the game of life, where people would get different professions, like this ones. They would progress in this board game and also get like a salary card, a career card, and get in higher positions. It's exactly like life, but it's actually a game. This was truly interesting to me because I've never seen that before. It's really, really interesting and fun. This also shows the ring of retirement that I told you before, and the me work, which is really funny because people who work as freelancers don't actually get any benefits that people who work in the corporate world get. So what do freelancers get as a benefit? They could get a freelancer retirement ring, which is created by this artist as a satire, and it's really, really, really nice. And here we have the 76 cents, which is, if you see this one, it's probably very weird to understand, and like what did the artist want to say, but it's true. It's actually showing that when men would get paid $1, women would get paid 76 cents. So this is what it shows. When you're a woman, you get paid 76% of what a man gets paid, and it's still very much present right now. Like it's not something that it used to be before. It's still true and present. This is really fun. It's a resume that somebody created because there's a stereotype here in North America specifically that Asian people are smarter, and he has created a fake resume with like titles and stuff like this. And this was the funny part. It says dear hiring manager, thank you for opening my resume. And then it shows that it pulls his eye right here. He pulls his eyes to show that he's actually smarter. So like he is the right candidate, which is really fun satire for corporate stereotypes. This is the whole art piece over here. And I love this as well. This is really, really funny. We have a quote here talking about remote work, how important it is for some people to be remote and for some others to be working from an office and to actually go there. This is a resignation letter written, it's actually a true one, this was really funny. It's written in colors from a person when they wanted to retire, to resignate. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This was my favorite piece. This is what it shows. I work for love and I work for money. And it's actually interactive. You can try to find, like here is a set of pens that you can get here. You get like a gender and you just put your profession, your job and age, and you say what do you work for. So I have many job titles, but I'm gonna try to do something like this. Let's see. So my job right now is being a UX designer, so I'm gonna say UX. Okay, so why do I work for? Do I work for love or do I work for money? As a UX designer, I kind of go more to the money part, and I'm going to put this right next to this colleague of mine because it's better for the money. But I'm also gonna try another one. I'm gonna do another one as well. I'm gonna put architect. And I'm gonna put this closer to the love section, somewhere here. Makes sense. I love this one. Tell me, what do you work for? Love or money? Portrayal of what I'm doing right now. It's performative works, so many gadgets and stuff, and the famous ring light that us content creators use for our work. And again, I am very busy, which is such a nice portrayal as well. This was a really nice exhibition, and I encourage you to come and visit it. It's for like 3 days and it's free, so it's worth to see it. This is something that I resonate with as well. So how do we pay the jobs that can be done by AI? And we're talking about teaching, nursing, healthcare, art. What happens with these jobs? What's going on with these jobs? The necessities that AI can't replace. And then I love this quote as well. This was amazing because it says, "What do you do?" which is the famous quote that I talk about very often, especially in my Instagram. If you're not following, please go and follow. And it says, "I'm a blank, I'm in blank, I do blank," which is like you put a title and you put a very specific name to what you're doing. And you're like, I do this and I'm this person and I identify with this thing, but I know nothing else rather than this. So It's very important to know that sometimes we're even more than what we do. We're people. We have lives, we have families, we have passions, and sometimes we don't even get paid for it. So it's something that we need to think about as well. Okay, so I just finished looking at this exhibition, the expo. It's called Museum of Contemporary Work, and it shows a lot of interesting things about the way that we work today and how it has changed the concept of work and corporates and freelance and content creation, how the work has changed throughout the years, and it was really interesting. It was a very interesting concept. I came here because one of my professors, Marcus, actually has a small contribution to this exhibition, but it was truly interesting, and also it's free, so like I would suggest you go and visit it because it's really, really interesting, and it kind of gives you like a new portrayal or like a new version, new perspective on things and how the work life is, especially in North America. So please visit it. And now I'm gonna go to St. Lawerence Market. I'm gonna take you. Hi guys! I'm totally covered in snow and I'm currently in Bergsey Park, which is also known as the dog park. I only see one little doggy here. It's totally wide. You can't see anything here, and it's also hard to walk with the snow and talk and film. But this is one of my favorite areas here. I'm going to show you why. It's really, really cool. It's really beautiful. Maybe I'm gonna make another vlog later and I'm gonna show it to you without the snow, because now you actually can't see anything. It's totally white and covered in snow. So one of the most interesting things, it's this beautiful water fountain, but it's now off, of course, because it's snowing. And there are so many sculptures of dogs that are focused on this bone up here, which is really, really interesting and funny. And there's also one cat. Look at the cat over here. The cat is not looking at the bone. The cat is actually looking at the birds up here, which is really nice. I'm gonna have to show it to you in a different time because there's so much snow right now. You can't see anything, but it's so beautiful. This is such an amazing view. So peaceful, so beautiful. I'm trying not to fall while walking because there's a lot of snow. The building that you see on the back here, this is the back of the Flatiron building, which is the iconic building in Toronto. I'm going to show it to you from the front. I hope it's beautiful now that it's snowing. same Lawerence market.
Hi.
Okay, this is the vlog for today. Thank you for watching so far and see you on the next vlog. Bye!
Bye.